Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
Welcome to another edition of Talk is Cheap. And look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And the first comment we have is Rico Case, where he states, talent-wise, Vergil Ortiz is not close to Jaron Boots Ennis. Vergil Ortiz gets hurt in every fight. He gets hurt against Boots, and it's over. Ortiz has absolutely zero defense, and you know this, and if you don't, you're just a casual. So he's basically stating that Vergil Ortiz has no defense and no chin. Now, this guy has to be the biggest dumbass I've ever seen to think that Vergil Ortiz has no defense and no chin. If he has no defense and no chin, how in the hell does he have a better resume than Jaron Boots Ennis, you dumbass? The man is undefeated and has a 100% knockout rate, but he has no defense and no chin? Make that make sense. Sit your dumbass down. And the next one comes from Richard Castaway. And salute to Richard Castaway. He's a loyal subscriber, and he states, when Andy Ruiz was with Eddie Reynoso, he got dropped. Andy is only 6'2", and he needs that extra weight to take the shot and to give a shot. Now, Andy Ruiz Jr., he actually got dropped against Anthony Joshua, and he weighed the exact same, and he was not with Eddie Reynoso. He was 268 as well. So if you look at it, Andy Ruiz Jr. has been dropped at his best weight. The weight where he had the best performance of his career, he was still dropped in that fight. Ultimately, Andy Ruiz needs to improve on his defense and head movement. Not worry so much about weight. But let's keep it going. The next one comes from Jay, and he states, this guy discredited Luis Ortiz like he ain't almost beat Wilder twice. Shaking my head. Wait a minute. You get a cookie for almost winning a fight? You get a cookie for getting your ass kicked twice? You get a cookie for losing 2 fights by knockout? You get a cookie for that? That makes you an elite fighter? That makes you a great fighter? This man has never been a world champion. He doesn't have an elite win. He doesn't have a career-defining win. But you want to tell me that this man is a top fighter because he got knocked out by Deontay Wilder twice? Is that what you're telling me? Because I'll tell you this, literally 90% of the people that fought Deontay Wilder were beating him until he landed that right hand. Shut your dumb ass up. But let's keep it going. And the next one comes from Dola. And Dola states, I wish there was a boxing channel that wasn't racially biased. Every channel I see has a narrative. The IBFP, Dante, Fannin, Boxing Ego, all have an agenda and all are horrible. So the fact that you threw my name in there, I had to look at your subscription list. Who did you believe was honest and unbiased? And when I checked it out, you had Blue Blood Sports TV as who you were subscribed to. Now you got to be the biggest dumbass on the planet if you don't realize he is his own source. He's not credible, just like your dumbass. Because men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie.